Yeah, so I had this Zen car, man, and I would have a bag of cement in the dicky, and I would have this 20-liter bottle of water, and I would just go in the middle of the night with a bunch of my friends, and we would just make ramps on the road. We just steal some cement and some jelly from the road wherever there's some construction going on, and just build a ramp. And then next day come and skate it, and then the third day maybe the government will break it.
So you just built ramps in random places?
Man, I got caught by the cops all the time. Okay, once a lady cop, you know what she tells me? How do I know you're not put a bomb in this? Break it out.
That's a fair question.
It's fair question. It's a very fair question. I was ma'am, I have torn jeans. Okay, I have loose t-shirts, baggy pants. My shoes are all ratted up because I'm skating. That's how you know a skater. And
so you were giving a logical questions like Sherlock Holmes types, like evidence type questions, like, see, I can't be a terrorist because I have
look at my skateboard jeans. Look at it, we're all skaters. So and then we started skating and showing her also, and I wrote this.
Like, what the fuck? Who are these guys? She must have been so zapped.
No, not only her. Like every time we would build in the middle of the night.
So you were building ramps in random places?
We were building kickers, like this small little launch ramps.
Right
here also, like one of the first ones I built around this park.
Did it occur to you guys that it's illegal?
Look, at that time, there was this thing called Ugly Indian, and we were very inspired with Ugly Indian. Yeah. Okay, so we would just kind of neat up the place. We would choose places which were trashed and neat up the place and make on ramp. It looks good. And you can skate also.
Place. We made it look good.
And and we would be like, see, we're like Ugly Indian, and tell the cops and all. My friend would be very nice to, sir, we are doing something project for social work, some crap,
So you guys would clean the place and have an incentive just all add
just a ramp. Make some bullshitty
quick ramp.
Yeah, small ramp, and that was the obsession, man. Then it became more about building for me, and it was always about building. Even the jam room or anything like that, that's what gave me the joy, was to build. You gotta there's some primal satisfaction you get when you make something. I don't know what it is. Everyone should have this. Every guy should know this.
I think it's I don't want to seem weird to anyone, but I think it's a guy thing, man. This whole
it's definitely
idea
a guy
of
thing.
Building something with your hands, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if women feel that way outside of art and crafts or cooking or whatever, but men, right?
So psychologically, women are attracted to people, men are attracted to things. This is a study. Men are mostly the engineers and this thing. Women are mostly the nurses and the teachers and mostly.
I think what you're trying to say is that men create things and women are naturally nurturing.
Yeah, they're more people, and guys are more inclined to doing things like machines,
building bikes.
Yeah, bikes and stuff like that.
Building.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's why bike. I'm
that's
not a big biker, but people are. I'm a bit of a biker,
sure,
not as much as other people are. But sometimes I wonder, why do guys like bikes and cars? Like even me, I'm not even a biker much. I'm not even a petrol head. I'm not even one of those guys who's
me
crazy
too, man.
about,
I even tell people.
I like the idea.
I love it. Even I open my bikes, but then I have to help. I need help to put it back. I just want to open things and see how it is.
Because we're not smart enough to do this shit, but there's a desire to do that shit.
There's something to open, to use a screwdriver to do something. And I have like 10, 12 bikes.
I'm sure I'm not the only. You have 10, 12 bikes.
I have 10, 12 bikes.
I know 4 of your bikes. You have 10, 12 bikes.
Yeah, I have that's just in my parents' house. I have lot more. I have some.
For a guy who grew up broke, you have a lot of this shit.
Yeah, man. When I bought my first pool table, I was like, shit, I arrived here. Like, damn, I'm going to play pool and I'm not going to bloody parlors and playing LP and all that bullshit. Like what I've done.
Pool table now.
I just bought it, man, from just.
Nice.
I stopped really playing pool. It was just a thing, I bought a dirt bike because I had this small little miniature figure dirt bike as a kid, and just I had to fulfill that kid's that
desire
kid in me,
that you
that
had as a
fucking
kid,
have that
yeah.
bike. So I bought bikes. I mean, I've left bikes in skate parks I built in Rajasthan and stuff like that. I've just whatever, man. Stupid Parsi. That's where people are like, what, how many bikes will you get? I
crazy,
just
dude.
one more Yamaha over there, one more this thing, oh this bike there. I didn't buy very expensive bikes. I rather have like many different bikes.
Right.
Than to have like one expensive
Like one Triumph or
Yeah,
like, you know, one,
yeah.
what is that?
I'll
Ducati
get there, but
Stratocaster. and all that.
I rather have 10 different bikes like an X-Pulse or an Interceptor. Bullet though I always had to have.
You know, I think
I just wanted
you're one of the
different
first guys that I
yeah.
saw had an X-Pulse. I was like, what the heck is that bike? What a
Yeah.
cool looking bike.
Yeah.
The X-Pulse,
Pretty-
man.
yeah,
Bajaj,
pretty
right? It's a
decent.
Bajaj.
No, it's a Hero.
It's a Hero. Yeah, Hero, man. I mean, I was like, dude,
It's a
Hero is
dirt bike
making
type
this.
of thing. The
I'd
reason
only
why I
seen
bought it,
pictures and I
Yeah.
saw you. I was like, dude, that's a very funky looking bike. Is it a
for
good
sure.
bike?
It's okay, man. The thing I bought a carburetor version instead of the fuel injected version so that I can really port the bike and really fuck it up, you know, fuck the mileage up, like open it. All these things I want to do. I want to find a good mechanic. Just time. I don't have the time, but it'll happen, dude. Things happen for me. Things happen like slowly. So even like getting back to like just building the stupid ramps on the middle of the road. Like I'm not a middle of the road, on the side of the road, all these sketchy footpaths and stuff like that.
Let's get back to that. One sec. And thank you. We are back. Thanks to Mr. Bhavesh Prasad has fixed the technical glitch.
Cheers, man.
3 cheers to Bhavesh. Bhavesh, cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you too.
Cheers,
Look at
man.
the eyes. We were getting back to your skate park. So you were building all this random ramps.
Random shit on the road,
Random
man.
shit on the
Really
road.
random
Illegal.
shit on the
You're
road.
basically breaking the law and you're being
Basically,
and you're blaming
cleaning
everything
up
on what? Humans.
ugly
what?
Indian.
Ugly
No.
Indian.
No, I was not blaming everything ugly. I was settling the place. We were
Right.
cleaning up the place
And
around.
just built a few
and just
ramps
built little concrete which was missing out there. We made a flat a little bit so that people can walk nicely, and just one nice looking ramp for us to skate. Let's like a small little kicker,
Right.
2 feet, just a
But you
little
know,
small
the
slope.
BBMP has problems with fucking roads and pavements. You fucking fix it first, right? If they're not, at least you guys are fixing it. But yet they had to come and have an issue with you and destroy the
No, I
ramps.
mean, so certain things were just out of place. Certain things stayed, man, for years. They stayed also.
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು